English Poetries, Coromandel Fishers. Rise, brothers, rise. The wakening skies pray to the morning light. The wind lies asleep in the arms of the dawn like a child that has cried all night. Come, let us gather our nets from the shore and set our catamarans free to capture the leaping wealth of the tide, for we are the kings of the sea. No longer delay, let us hasten away in the track of the seagull's call. The sea is our mother, the cloud is our brother, the waves are our comrades all. What though we toss at the fall of the sun, where the land of the sea God drives? He who holds the storm by the hair will hide in his breast our lives. Sweet is the shade of the coconut glade and the scent of the mango grove, and sweet are the sands at the full of the moon with the sound of the voices we love. But sweeter, O brothers, the kiss of the spray and the dance of the wild foam's glee. Row, brothers, row to the edge of the verge where the low sky meets with the sea. Cradle song from groves of spice, O air fields of rice, athwart the lotus stream, I bring for you, aglaint with dew, a little lovely dream. Sweet, shut your eyes, the wildfire flies, dance to the fairy neem, from the poppy bowl, for you I stole a little lovely dream. Dear eyes, good night. In golden light, the stars around you gleam. On you I press with soft caress a little lovely dream. Damayanth Tunala in the hour of exile, shalt thou be conquered of a human fate, my liege, my lover, whose imperial head hath never bent in sorrow of defeat, shalt thou be vanquished, whose imperial feet have shattered armies and stamped empires dead, who shall unking thee, husband of a queen, where thou thy majesty inviolate, earth's glories flee of human eyes unseen, earth's kingdom fade to a remembered dream, but thine henceforth shall be a power supreme, dazzling command and rich dominion, the winds thy heralds and thy vassals all, the silver-belted planets and the sun, where'er the radiance of thy coming fall, shall down for thee her saffron footcloths spread. Sunset her purple canopies and red, in serried splendor and the night unfold, her velvet darkness wrought with starry gold, for kingly raiment soft as cygnet down. My hair shall braid thy temples like a crown of sapphires, and my kiss upon thy brows, like sitar music, lull thee to repose till the sun yield the homage of his light. O King, thy kingdom, who from thee can wrest? What fate shall dare uncrown thee from this breast? O God-born lover, whom my love doth gird and armor with impregnable delight of hope's triumphant keen flames carven sword. Ecstasy. Cover mine eyes, O my love, mine eyes that are weary of bliss, as of light that is poignant and strong. O silence my lips with a kiss, my lips that are weary of song. Shelter my soul, O my love, my soul is bent low with the pain and the burden of love like the grace of a flower that is smitten with rain. O shelter my soul from thy face. Harvest hymn, men's voices. Lord of the lotus, Lord of the harvest, bright and magnificent, Lord of the morn. Thine is the bounty that prospered our sowing, thine is the bounty that nurtured our corn. We bring thee our songs and our garlands for tribute, the gold of our fields and the gold of our fruit. O giver of mellowing radiance, we hail thee, we praise thee, O Surya, with cymbal and flute. Lord of the rainbow, Lord of the harvest, great and beneficent Lord of the main, Thine is the mercy that cherished our furrows. Thine is the mercy that fostered our grain. We bring thee our thanks and our garlands for tribute, the wealth of our valleys, new garnered and ripe. O sender of rain and the dewfall, we hail thee. We praise thee, Varuna, with cymbal and pipe. Women's voices. Queen of the gold flower, Queen of the harvest, sweet and omnipotent Mother, O earth, thine is the plentiful bosom that feeds us, thine is the womb where our riches have birth. We bring thee our love and our garlands for tribute, with gifts of thy opulent giving we come. O source of our manifold gladness, we hail thee. We praise thee, O Prithvi, with cymbal and drum. All voices. Lord of the universe, Lord of our being, Father eternal, ineffable Om. Thou art the seed and the sight of our harvest. Thou art our hands and our heart and our home. We bring thee our lives and our labors for tribute. Grant us thy succor, thy counsel, thy care. O life of all life and all blessing, we hail thee. We praise thee, O Brahma, with cymbal and prayer. Humayun to Zobeda. You flaunt your beauty in the rose, your glory in the dawn, your sweetness in the nightingale, your whiteness in the swan. You haunt my waking like a dream, my slumber like a moon. Pervade me like a musky scent, possess me like a tune. Yet when I crave of you, my sweet one, tender moment's grace, you cry, I sit behind the veil, I cannot show my face. Shall any foolish veil divide my longing from my blaze? Shall any fragile curtain hide your beauty from my kiss? What war is this of thee and me? Give o'er the wanton strife, you are the heart within my heart, the life within my life. In praise of Hina, a kokila called from a henfra spray, Lira, liri, lira, liri. Hasten, maidens, hasten away to gather the leaves of the henna tree. Send your pictures afloat in the tide, gather the leaves of the dawn, behold, grind them in mortars of amber and gold, the fresh green leaves of the henna tree. A kokila called from a henna spray, Lira, liri, lira, liri. Hasten, maidens, hasten away to gather the leaves of the henna tree, the tilkas red for the brow of a bride, and betel nuts red for lips that are sweet, but for lily like fingers and feet, the red of the henna tree. In salutation to the eternal peace, men say the world is full of fear and hate, and all life's ripening harvest fields await the restless sickle of relentless fate. But I, sweet soul, rejoice that I was born when from the climbing terraces of corn I was the golden aureoles of thy morn. What care I for the world's desire and pride, who know the silver wings that gleam and glide, the homing pigeons of thine eventide. What care I for the world's loud weariness, who dream in twilight, granaries thou dost bless, with delicate sheaves of mellow silences. Say, shall I heed dull presages of doom, or dread the remote loneliness and gloom, the mute and mighty terror of the storm? For my glad heart is drunk and drenched with thee, O inmost wind of living ecstasy, O intimate essence of eternity.